Hey guys, today we will review the newest MIUI 13 on my Xiaomi Mi 10 Pro. That's device that's equal to Chinese one Redmi K30 S Extreme Edition. So this device has camera of 1.08 megapixel camera. It has 3 cameras, and currently it's installed MIUI 1304. Xiaomi Mi edition. So basically this one is a localized version of the software. It's not official one, let's say, but it's based on Chinese software. So basically the current version 1304 it was already included the support of camera of Mi 10 Pro, because before on previous version the software was supporting only Mi 10 without Pro, Mi 10T. This one, Mi 10T Pro, is supported right now. The camera is supported as well, so it works quite smoothly, let's say, yeah. Also, you can install the latest custom recoveries that support Android 12. So let's move one by one, and the first one that I want to show you is that this device currently powered with Android 12, guys, so that's really good. I don't know whether you can see it. Let me find where it's written. Yes, here. So I will move a bit to my camera. Okay, you see Android 12 finally. So we've got Android 12, and yeah, that's how it looks like, the logo, like watches. Also, we've got security update from second month, from February, and it's stable version MIUI by Xiaomi Mi. The model is Mi 10 Pro, which is called M2007 G3SJ, and the other information is not that useful, I think. So I've got Mi 10 Pro with 256 gigs, and also you see here now they show that I've got 8+3, so I have memory extension on. This memory extension was implemented in MIUI 12.5, but now it's getting better support. And of course we've got the logo of MIUI 13 that looks quite nice. Okay, let's go one by one. So first let's start from the settings. In the settings, what we've got: security updates. So Google Play system update from March 1st, 2022. So now, just to remember, it's April, so I think it will be updated soon. What else? Wi-Fi. So we've got some additional options, Wi-Fi regions that we can select. So I don't know how it influences the network, but as I know, for example, for the US, there are only 11 bands available for 2.4 megahertz. For 5 megahertz, maybe also some limitation. And if you set Singapore or some other country, you will have 13 bands. So I think maybe that's the influence. It will limit your bandwidth. Anyway, I just set it to automatic. What else we've got here? Let me see. We've got Wi-Fi assistant, so traffic mode, smart acceleration, so you can use mobile data to boost speed. I don't know why they keep it off here. Dual band option also, that is supported from MIUI 12.5, which is let's say the option that will connect simultaneously to two Wi-Fi's, 2.5 and 5 megahertz. So it's also quite handy option, let's say, yeah. So basically also was from MIUI 12 supported, and now they just made it work better than before, let's say, yeah. They just have some minor corrections. Also the font, you see here, the font is different. It's from MIUI 13, so a bit updated letters, let's say, yeah. So from Bluetooth point of view, nothing I think changed, still the same. Portable hotspot with skip, but I also think it's still the same. Yeah, nothing changed here. Connection and sharing, so we've got MIUI Plus Beta that was introduced in MIUI 12.5. Now it got a bit more features. It's got handoff feature, so using handoff with apps, clipboards, videos and other items on your device associated with the Mi account. So it's also quite handy features. It shows how it works here on the screen, how you can share to your laptop or tablet even. Yeah, now it's got tablet support. So as understood, you can just share some information from one device to other device, like tablet. It's one of the new features. Also, what we've got, yeah, that one was before. I don't know, I've tried this before, it didn't work with my Xiaomi laptop that I've got, but maybe now it works better, so we will see. Cast option, still the same, data usage, wireless display, so everything's still the same. Nothing changes. What else? Wallpapers and screen. Yeah, here in MIUI 12.5 it was already a bit updated. As you see now how it looks like, so you can select separately icons, you can change the style of icons, you can change the size, quite convenient. Also you can screen layout, you can change how it will look like on a lock screen. Also libraries, now we've got more super wallpapers. Basically this one was implemented before. Geometry is quite new, so looks nice. Faraway rings also was before. Home, so basically our Earth, you can choose landing points, which is Italy, Greece, Greenland, China and Croatia. Also Mars, they added some landing points here, so now it's 5. Yeah, just different style. For others, you don't have this option, so basically this option available only for Home and Red Planet. Basically it was already also implemented in 12.5, so not big difference here. Settings, no others here. Lock screen, so basically still the same as I see, nothing more. This option also from 12.5 means that display charging animation after device is unlocked. So it's quite convenient when you connect charger, let's say, yeah, and then this big pop out on your screen shows up, and it's not that convenient that you have this all the time, so just disable this option. Display, so dark mode, nothing changed. Scheduled, brightness level the same, reading mode the same, colors same, so nothing more here. Sound and touch, yeah, so also this one, now we have control. If you change the sound, you can click here, so you have full control of sound sources. So if you are playing YouTube, you will have separate sound like equalizer, let's say, yeah, sound volume decreaser and increaser for YouTube. Also you have timer here, yeah, all time disappeared. Have timer here and do not disturb mode, so you can put it on 1-2 hours, so quite convenient. The same with timer. Notification center, unfortunately for Mi 10 it didn't change, so still the same. In new version it should have here brightness level and volume level right here, but for now only this one appeared, like the sound control, music control, like on iPhone, but I don't know, and it's not that useful as I see. Let's try to play just some music here. Yeah, just some random one. So here it appears, you see, this one negative one against the politics, yeah. So it works here, you can change the sound, you can change the device to play, looks like iPhone, let's say. What else? What else? Here we can find home screen, still the same, no updates here. Just some minor correction, let's say. You can choose items in recent, horizontally, vertical, so I cannot say that something changed here. Still the same. Hide full screen, yeah, alright. Password security I will skip, nothing changed here. Safety and emergency, now we have this one. So you have some like emergency alert, like right now in Ukraine you have alert coming on when some rocket launches, yeah. So it depends on your territory, you can enable or disable it from Google, and you have some notification when a government issue an alert. here, so it's separate point to set up. Privacy protection, yes, I added some fancy logos here, so you can, some fancy, let's say, icons, so you can see which apps using your phone, using your your microphone, yeah. So you can set some protection here, do not track, and so become quite modern as Android 12 is caring more about your privacy. So that's why they added this option here. For battery, so now you have safe battery, you have balance and performance mode that you can change here. Performance, balance and save battery. Also you've got ultra battery saver, it was before here. From settings, nothing special on this one, so just showing how your battery used by which apps. Okay, also we've got additional settings here. In additional settings you can find quite many options. They are not that brand new, but let's check one by one. So gesture shortcuts, they added some more gestures you can use. Also clear speaker, yeah, I don't know for each model is available, but for Mi 10 Pro the speaker should be cleaned like twice per month, let's say, because otherwise microphone doesn't work well. Memory extension, yeah, this one came in MIUI 12.5 and you can enable this option here, so it will add 3 GB of RAM occupying your storage, and that's quite convenient for all devices when you have 4 GB or 3 GB of RAM, so you can activate this one and it will double your memory. So this option also quite useful. I also activated. Screen time also appeared long time ago, more looks like from Apple devices, so yeah, loading quite slow, but still it works quite fine. So you have focus mode where you can set it for 30 minutes, 60 minutes, 90 minutes or whatever time you need, and then your phone will be not touchable even if you restart it, so it's good if you need to focus on something. Also Mi accounts, so nothing more from settings point of view. From our bar also not much changes. Let's check some other options that we've got. So some features that are new. Oh yeah, performance mode here feature, so we can activate it from here. Mi remote was there, Mi share, so all the other features seems same as before. Our main screen, so we've got quite nice redesign. So we've got big widget button here, so we can select our widgets, also change our wallpapers and go to the settings and choose some options. So that's all the options, and here we have transition effect. We can change how our pages will go. So basically standard one is slider that I used. Okay, I think for those points that's it. Basically what the main improvements, it's privacy, it's Android 12 that's coming to this device finally. Also some improvement of battery usage, of the processor, of the device hardware. It become more efficient, as they said. From visible points, yeah, just some minor redesign of fonts. Fonts are changed, some redesign of menu of some icons, but it's not that significant. So if you update to MIUI 13, you will not see any like significant important improvements. Majority of the improvements are not visible, so that's why if you want to see some new features, you will not see them if you have right now MIUI 12.5, so basically 13 will not bring that much additional benefits and features. As I see from my perspective, some notification changes from Android 12, you can respond to them directly in your bar here. Also when you swipe, okay, with this we can close. If you swipe here, you have notifications. Also the center didn't change that much, like control center style still the same. So waiting for these adjustments from Xiaomi for Mi 10T Pro. Maybe for other devices it changed. We can also try to check the camera here, camera options. So I've got a mode installed on this device using Magisk, so got a root here. But from camera point of view, also don't see that much changes. It's still the same options, nothing more. Yeah, just some redesign here, like this. So it was already implemented MIUI 12.5. Here they just improve it. So we have some movie effects. Actually didn't work without without internet, so now it's disabled. Basically also in the camera still the same options, not that many updates here. For other apps that were pre-installed here, notes, in notes we can create some like mind map. Yeah, we can create mind map, and so we can write some main topic here and subtopics here. Quite simple, quite handy. So you have a separate app before, now you can use the app from Xiaomi. So basically the update is not that significant, it's not much changes from 12.5 MIUI, but still need to be updated because of newest Android and maybe waiting for new features. Thank you very much for your views, put the thumbs up and see you next time.